What's up, y'all? It's Jordan from North American Adventures. Today you join us at Lake Mead. We're gonna go through a couple things here. We're working with some new equipment today, which is really cool. We have this inflatable kayak off Amazon. Only 100 bones for this bad boy. It includes paddles, 2.18 meters in length, 86 inches, as well as a high output pump. They have a carry bag, and there's some other fun gear like fins and some air pockets as well that you can add. Let's see what we have. So the first thing we have is the Challenger K2 two-person sit-in kayak. It's inflatable. We already saw a couple people with the single version of this, which is pretty cool. We have two paddles. These ones actually connect, which is pretty cool. That means you can store them and pack them away pretty easy. Never been used before, so this will be fun today. I believe they're aluminum. Then we have our two seats right here, inflatable as well, and they clip in. We'll show you how that works later once we get the whole thing inflated. This is the high output air pump double click 2 by INTEX, which comes with everything itself. We also have included ourselves an electronic pump because we didn't want to use the hand pump provided. This thing doesn't really matter in terms of the model because it doesn't come with it, but I would say probably go with this at the same time, particularly in the heat like today. Cool.
Yeah, you don't want to be pumping in 100-degree Fahrenheit.
No, sir. The stowage bag, pretty cool. Relatively cheap, but lightweight, which is what you want for this. And breathable, which you also want because things are going to be wet when you put them in. Directions. And these are some paddle stoppers, I guess I would call them. You slip them along the paddle to get your hand holds right when you're paddling.
Skeg.
They call this a skeg. We're calling it a fin. This is an air pouch to stick in the front of the kayak. Sort of like that. It'll be on the other side. Stick in the front and give it some shape. Also today, for our excursion, we have some other gear. Not coming with the kit, but also really cool. Mostly provided by Walmart. In the dry bag, we have some packs filled with water and supplies. Our classic kayaking water. Life jackets. Safety first.
Gotta have them.
This one bought at Walmart, 20 bucks. Pretty much a steal.
Yeah.
We also have the Jackery. We're going to use this to run our air pump, which will fill this up. Pretty nice and portable. Eric's going to get started pumping.
Give her a rip.
It goes pretty quick. We're filling this one first, followed by that, which is the top. Sounds like it's getting close to done.
It's got these Boston valves, so even when you have the first part off, it doesn't release air.
Nice. Automatic shut off, baby. The bottom is getting pumped. Feels pretty good to me. Get in there. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump it, pump it, pump it. We got our kayak all pumped up now. we have that green pouch I showed you before, which goes in the front. Pretty nice. 2-person maximum capacity, 400 pounds maximum. So I don't think we're gonna exceed that today with our gear. We should be totally fine, but smart to note. So the seats clip in on either side, and the straps can be adjusted by just a simple pull. One seat in. Nice. One more. I love it. The kayak is all pumped up, seats are clipped, paddles are fastened, gear is packed, and we are ready for the Colorado River. We are headed to a very popular location today known for its awesome views and unique emerald-hued water. We can't wait to take the K2 Challenger on its maiden voyage and give it a proper review. Emerald Cove, here we come!
And we're off. Pushing off a rock, maybe.
The Colorado River is quite high this year and is known for rapids. However, this particular stretch was fairly calm, making it ideal conditions for the K2. We did have to contend with many tour groups for time at the hotspot locations, but seeing the armada of expensive kayaks being used for this level of current made us happy in our fiscally responsible inflatable. After a lengthy wait along some craggy cliffs, we finally were able to explore Emerald Cove and catch the beautiful view of the river and canyon when exiting. The K2 seemed to handle both these maneuvers just fine, and the integrity of the paddles held up when creating space along the cliff wall. We did make sure to keep a watchful eye on protruding rocks just in case they might come close to the bottom of the kayak. We decided to test the on-the-go beaching capability of the K2 on a nearby stretch of beach which looked to be mostly small pebbles. The INTEX material of the kayak held up just fine as we approached the shore and gave us a lot of confidence for future sandy beach opportunities. We left the back end of the kayak partially in the water with the skeg attached. Then we went for a quick but much needed swim to cool off before entering the kayak from the water and smoothly launching out of the inlet. Aside from the skeg lightly brushing the bottom, the K2 performed well for launching in less than half a foot of water. The winds picked up towards the end of our paddle run, making for a more choppy ride, and the skeg definitely became crucial. It allowed for greater control in the water as opposed to a simple raft design. Beaching the kayak was a bit more difficult when arriving at our launch site as a result of the rockier shoreline, but we made it back on land safely and without any issues. Okay y'all, we just finished up with our river run here along the Colorado River near Lake Mead. It's a beautiful day out today. The weather sort of turned on us in terms of wind, and I want to bring that up in a little bit about the kayak itself, but the Challenger did pretty well. We saw a bunch of people out there today. We had rented kayaks for the $100 cost here, and since this is the same cost and it's only right down the river, so it's really hard to get lost, I think this is the way to go and at least do this area. Overall, for performance, I would give it like a solid 5 or 6 out of 10. I think it did exactly what it needed to do. It is a glorified raft at the end of the day, but there are little things about it, like obviously the shape and, you know, the inclusion here, which makes steering a little bit easier, although when the wind did pick up, we were blown around a bit coming back. So, again, great purchase, I would say, for the cost comparatively. And it actually has a decent amount of storage as well in the middle, front, which is nice. I'll show that, yeah. Getting nice and close. So there's plenty of room, and the seats are adjustable. Because it's all full of air, it's pretty comfortable. You know, better than a hot boat, but it definitely heated up pretty quick in the direct sun just because of the coloration on it. We only took the craft about 3-4 miles today, and again, the water was realistically pretty flat. On the way back, there was a bit of a current that helped us out. So if you're going to do any lazy river floating, if you're going to do any calm lake, no weather, hanging out, this would be the craft for you. It came real quick from Amazon, like I said, just over $100 with the paddles, seats included. The only thing we did have to purchase was the life jackets, technically, because legally you do need them when you have a watercraft here. We are gonna pack up now and get this baby back in the car, but we have to deflate it first. So we'll show you guys a couple shots of that, and I'll sort of give you an update about how long it takes. It should be pretty quick. Just sort of roll it up, fold it up, and pack it away.
Some time with the seats, but patience is key. And we ain't got it. We got it all out. Get that part out. It's quick. It's not even been 5 minutes and the thing's already deflated.
Yes, perfect.
Very nice. Time for the fin to come off.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can do it.
Can Eric do it?
In and then slide.
Push in and slide.
Yes.
Nice. Well done. Just letting the kayak drain out and dry out before we leave. Review of the Challenger is complete. It made the voyage today. That was the main thing. No perforations, which is nice. The coating held up. Everything held up. It stayed inflated, and it got us to where we needed to go, which is awesome.
No complaints.
No complaints. Amazon got it to us very, very quick, and expeditiously we got out here to use it, so we're very happy. And now we're gonna go head back as the wind's starting to pick up now. Again, if you got $100 and you're looking to float, this is definitely the way to do it. If y'all like the content, if you want to see more reviews, let us know in the comments, please. And like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. We will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to watch our next video for an in-depth exploration of Emerald Cove and the mighty Colorado River.